Hello, everybody. Carson Kelly here. How you doing? It is now time to talk to you all about my review for John Wick Chapter 4. Honestly, it wasn't my favorite in the John Wick saga, um, with John Wick Chapter 3 being the top, John Wick 1, then John Wick 2, then John Wick 4, Chapter 4. John Wick Chapter 4. For obvious reasons, I really didn't like this film because obviously the fate of John Wick, I feel like that was a little insane. But I do believe we're going to see more John Wick in the future. Somehow they're going to bring Keanu's character John Wick back. I don't know how. They usually do for these type of movies. But this one was a little of an unfortunate roller coaster all around, honestly. And I gave it, I believe, a 6 out of 10. Now, it wasn't the worst thing. It wasn't the worst movie ever. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I just didn't like how John Wick pretty much was killed off. And I think that was definitely a decision, to say the least. It was still an enjoyable film. I'm probably going to watch the John Wick movies again at the top of the year just to refresh and get interested back in the John Wick world, because I really, really love the world of John Wick and everything. And I feel like there is some high potential for other avenues for the franchise, such as a video game adaptation, like a full-blown Triple H scale, large production, big budget video game that could work very well for John Wick. And honestly, my pick for those people to develop it will be the people at IO Interactive, who are currently developing the James Bond 007 game and who have created the Hitman games. I feel like they would be the perfect ones to do a John Wick game. With another studio at the top of my list, will that be for Naughty Dog, which is a PlayStation studio. I feel like they would also be a great pick to develop a 12 to 18 hour John Wick first or third person action adventure video game title. That would be my pick for them. Either Naughty Dog from PlayStation Studios or IO Interactive, the creators of the Hitman series and they're currently building and developing the upcoming 007 James Bond video game, which is set to release in May of 2026. So, yeah, that's going to be fun to play that. I do hope we get like a big budget John Wick game one day. There's a lot of potential for this franchise. Will I ever look forward to a John Wick 5? Most likely, yes. I know I also have to go back and watch the one John Wick series that occurred a while back now. I forget what it was called, but it was like a limited 2 to 4 episode series. I've been wanting to watch that for a while. So I'm definitely going to dive into that at some point in the new year, because there's a huge backlog of movies and TV shows I want to catch up on before I dive into newer things or previous newer things and stuff. But yeah, for John Wick Chapter 4, it wasn't the worst movie ever, but it was definitely my least favorite film in the John Wick franchise. But ladies and gentlemen, I like to keep things short and sweet for this newer format for movie review videos and stuff like that. I will see you in 2026 for my review of Avatar Fire and Ash and a few other awesome movie reviews to come throughout the year. So this has been my last review live stream for 2025. I would like to thank you all for your support this year across my reviews, especially with the launch of my blog earlier in the year. Launching the blog and seeing its growth has been a delight to see. I'm very happy with it. I am working on probably over 100 to 200 blogs across different medias of reviews and stuff like that. And those are going to be retroactively start popping up on the blog soon. So please check that out. Also check out all my reviews of John Wick, the John Wick franchise, and my John Wick centric playlist, or my reviews playlist here on my YouTube channel. And feel free to check out my blog at CarsonKellyBlogs.com for the latest and greatest of news, video games, reviews and stuff, and just what I'm up to project-wise, like books, comics, games, and all that fun stuff, But I just want to say thank you again for your support this year. Reviews officially debuted on my channel earlier this year, and I'm very happy with how many of you out there have watched my reviews across different things. Reviews are going to be changing in 2026. It's going to be a newer format, a little different, because of obviously you can't use much trailer footage that's under fair use nowadays here on YouTube, or you get copyright striked. So that's why this review and all my other John Wick movie reviews have been a little different. It's just me using my thumbnail and talking to you guys about it. While some may not enjoy that, others may, like if they're doing laundry or something in the background, or just want to listen to me yap about why I like this movie or why I didn't, But I just want to say thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching. It's been a nice year. We surpassed many internal milestones for the channel. I'm happy with it. But my final score for John Wick Chapter 4 was a 6.5 out of 10. I probably said 6 earlier, but 6.5 makes a lot of sense. It's not the worst movie ever, but it is my least favorite in the John Wick movies. Keanu Reeves is a hell of an actor. He is born to play John Wick. He is John Wick. And I look forward to seeing what the next chapter of John Wick is in the future. So yeah, my name is Carson Kelly. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're watching this on video on demand, or watching it on the John Wick Chapter 4 official movie review live stream here on my channel. Thank you all. May you all have a wonderful holiday season, and may you all have a great, 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 great 2026. And I will see you in the next movie review video. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.